Hey guys, thanks for tuning in again. Just kind of want to complete the tour of the hospital campus from our last video. We ended at the primary school there, Rubycraft Primary School. So once you continue past that school, the main road is actually going to split into three directions. The direction to the right is going to go kind of behind the hospital, and the first building you see is kind of the boys' hostel. And then from the main road straight ahead, you'll see additional guest houses, and that's the road where it leads to where our building is, where we're currently staying. And then the road to the left is some additional guest houses, a ladies' hostel, and then the School of Medical Sciences. And I kind of want to delve a little bit more into where I'm currently working at the outpatient physiotherapy clinic. Last time in the first video, I mentioned that we were fortunate enough to be here on campus to be able to participate in the opening of the outpatient physiotherapy clinic. It was pretty special. So the center is called the Professor Hill Physiotherapy and Rehab Center. It is named after Professor Ken Hill. Now, he came out, I believe, in around the 90s, and he really kind of helped promote and implement rehab services here on campus. And so because of his work, we were able to continue on his legacy. And in partnership with his family, as well as A Better World, and then our hospital, we were able to be able to have this outpatient physical therapy clinic. And that was dedicated on the 4th of November, on the Friday. And Professor Ken Hill's son and daughter were able to come out and celebrate that special occasion with us. So it's relatively new, the building itself, and our team consists of 2 occupational therapists and 1 physiotherapist, and then 2 ancillary staff that kind of do housekeeping and kind of also act as physiotherapy kind of aides / assistants. And the 2 kind of ancillary staff, their names are Arwings and Pamela. And it's pretty cool because Pamela she actually worked with Professor Ken Hill when she was at the hospital and when he was working here as well too. So it was pretty cool to kind of continue on with that legacy with one of the staff that were originally trained by him. So when you first go into the center, you kind of enter into the main gym area with, I believe, 4 private treatment areas, 1 office space and 1 storage room. And we just kind of have some general equipment, some treadmills and some stationary bikes and some kind of exercise equipment there and some parallel bars. And then actually when you enter the building, to the right is our kind of pediatric focused treatment area. And obviously we treat our pediatric patients there. But then also every Wednesday, we host a clubfoot clinic, and people from the community come out, and the patients are typically 2 and younger. And it's, first of all, a lot of education for the family to understand what clubfoot is. And then if they agree with the treatment, it's, kind of a extended treatment for the clubfoot. Usually it involves casting, potentially a tenotomy and some bracing. And so it gets pretty busy on Wednesdays. We typically kind of get continually new referrals every month. And we kind of have to see them consistently every week. So it's a little bit labor intensive, but it's definitely something that is valuable for helping avoid disabilities for these children as they continue to grow up. But anyways, we'll continue on next time, and thanks for spending your time with us.